And welcome everybody again to another episode of Aspera. You know what the game's called by now. So we are getting on with a new episode. So let's get straight into this. So I'm just going to do a quick recap before we go. So as you can remember, we did have all of this here. We did do some research, and we have to now move everything over here to unlock this, but we've got to pretty much start moving off over here, so it's going to take quite a while. We're quite close to our population limit, so we're just going to wait as well. So let's get this going. It is going to do a bit of a cutscene, as you can see from here, so let's have a listen to that.
Exceptionally accurate conclusions with raw data alone. Other perspectives are based on subjective data, so why should they factor into a decision? Maybe it's a failsafe in case my data is corrupted or incomplete. Then I may not be able to identify the error. In that case, having another perspective may be helpful.
Right, so let's speed this up. Let's get some of this going. So let's have a look around. So we're currently doing engineering. I think this will give us more things as well. So this one along here will give us more units. So that's probably the next thing I'm going to do. And then we've got fusion plants, improved roads, batteries, advanced mining. So again, advanced mining gives us more materials to use, which is pretty good. So we'll just pretty much waiting for this. Now, how do we have to get this now? How do we get more research? So let's have a look. I think to get the more research we need where is it? Colonies? Research outpost. So again, that'll give us an extra 10. So we need one food and one. And then we got enough. So let's do that. So let's start moving everything over here, because we might as well, as don't we? There we are. Oops. There we are. Over here.
No, I would be able to identify conclusions based on false premises. Humans tend to fall for that type of thing, not sophisticated intelligence systems. I wonder what it's going to be like, having to consider human input from now on.
Ongoing test of my program, a constant source of error.
It will provide an ongoing test for my programming. That will only lead to an improvement in how I execute the mission. That is what Dr. Foster meant by challenging my actions. He truly understands my system.
Right, so basically, here's the structures we got, 50 and 50, so we definitely just wait for this. In a second it will unlock, but we do need to make our way over here, which is good because, as you can see here on S5, there's going to be an imminent impact. So building limit is 100. Let's do advanced mining. So these are what it'll give you. So it'll give you advanced water extraction, chemical plants, carbon. So it'll just give us advanced, which will give us more. Instead of 2, it'll give us 5. Let's do it anyway. Let's have a look at this. They're quick. You'll see the impact. Boom. So these will absolutely ruin your base if they hit them. Right. So let's get these being built. These are what's new. Research outpost. Why can we build?
The carbon dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet and trigger a runaway effect. And Mars's sterile atmosphere will change forever. Once we reach that point, there is no turning back. Forever. Why does that sound so intriguing? I am leaving a permanent trace. It may be selfish, but Mars will never be the same, and it will be because of me.
I'm just putting down a shed ton of wind power. Let's put down some archaeological colony. Basic colony increases to 150. We need to do a colony as well over here. Do a colony. Let's do mines. Do mines. Factories. Food, water. Work factory. Need to connect that. Storage center. There we are, storage center. So again, I have just built a hell of a lot here.
Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this?
To create something.
Because it will be my doing. I am an agent of creation. Changing a planet forever, creating an atmosphere to sustain life. That is truly something.
There we are, so we are building the worker factory as well. A colony over here. Storage as well. So we do basically we just try to make our way down here. Look, what are these here? Carbon, so we've got some good carbon there. What is this? Infinity Lander. That's interesting, isn't it? Research outpost. What's this? Silicone. Let's get a silicone mine being made. There we are. We've got enough materials here. We're doing pretty good.
The Chinese government denied any existence of this mission. But how could they hide an entire Mars mission?
They're having people leaving, which is strange. Maintenance scanner.
Enough money can buy silence, even when it is something as massive as this.
Totally forgot about that then. Right, so new colonists arrive. Yep, then we've got research, wind farm, extra storage, engineering. We've got... Oh, there we have done all that. New buildings, wind farm, storage centre, we've done all that. Right, we definitely need to... Oh, there we are, wind farm's being made. Let's have a look at the wind farm. Very nice. It's giving us ample amount, so we've got quite a bit of power there. Storage centre, which is nice. We've got water extractor there.
A well-known space entrepreneur around that time popularized the idea of using nuclear weapons on the poles. It is true that they would succeed in melting the poles, but what kind of human would come up with that idea?
Oh,
definitely a genius. A plan like that would shorten the terraforming process by generations.
Depends how quickly you want to do it, really. If you want to keep it safe, then you just leave it. But if it's about speed, which it always is. Right, so we still steel. We need, how much iron do we have? Aluminium, silicone, iron. So we need to make some more factories, steel factories. Where's this steel? Steel, iron mine. Let's put another steel factory down. We need iron and aluminum. Oh no, so factories, carbon and...
A mine upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster. They will also require less maintenance. A win-win.
Can we upgrade? Water. Can't really. Oh, look how close that is. Wow, that's massive as well. That would pretty much wipe out my whole base. If that hit there. That was close. This is why we need to start separating them. We need to start separating all these. We've done a storage center there. Yeah, wind farm, water's done. Workers, how many workers do we have?
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony. We are not the first mission to Mars, not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first?
It's possible.
It is entirely possible. No. If another AI was present, I would have detected it already.
Sorry about that. Do you know when I'm just on call at the minute, that's why my phone's going off. But anyhow, so let's get back to here. Needs input. What does it need? It needs carbon. So we need to get some more carbon. Why is it we've got carbon here, but why is it not being delivered?
Then again, I did not know about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete? It is reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations that ISA does not know about. Maybe this planet is not completely deserted.
Okay. So I'm just got to try and make some more workers, really. I think that's what's letting me down at the minute. So I've just made a worker factory though, haven't I? Or have I? Have they made it yet? Worker factory here. So we need gears, which I've got several. We need electronics, got several. Glass, got several. Aluminium, got several. New colonist has arrived. Needs worker hub.
It is highly improbable, but I should stay alert for any unexplained activity.
Maybe that's a bit too close, really, what I've just done now. Oh, look, we've got quite a bit there. We've got aluminium, we've got chemicals, we've got carbon. What's over here? And we discovered 1.6%. So again, it is one of them games where oh, what's happened there? It is a good game. It does take a while to it. Oh, bloody hell.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
There is some noise, but I can copy. Go ahead.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Perhaps it is interference from the sun. The satellites may be suffering from space weather effects generated by the sun's atmosphere.
It's very possible. We can't control that part, so we're continuing to debug the satellite issues. It's mission critical, so we're doing everything we can. But until we solve this problem, keep recording all your actions when we're offline.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
It would be an improvement for the mission.
I agree. All right, you are authorized to execute this special project. By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the sector. You'll need to enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
So launch. So Launcher control. Launcher control satellite control. It's a new colonist. Solar farm. Do we need to unlock it? I think we might need to unlock it. Engineering space. Oh wow. All these as well. Didn't realise we had all these. I've just been doing engineering. Space mirror array. Additional landing sites. Comic college. Oh wow. Biotech, water treatment, greenhouse, gas factory. Wow. So it is a massive game, isn't it? Right, let's get all this done first. So let's get the advanced mines, and then we shall look how the traffic maintenance colonist has arrived. Good for you. How do we...
Amy, this is Houston. We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way. These storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Houston out.
So we're still needing electrics. I'm hoping to build some more workers, really, because I think that's what's letting us down at the minute is workers. And I also want to expand. They're getting bloody closer, aren't they? They're getting closer. See, I'm not sure. There's a lot of stuff there. You know, we don't. Apart from steel, the steel factories. There's not much, like, really, that we can do, really.
To fully terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise the planet's temperature above -50 degrees Celsius. At that point, nearly all the carbon dioxide trapped in the dry ice caps will be released.
What's the temperature now? Ah, there we are. So unlock sector, launch a satellite. Hi, launch a satellite. How do we do that? So we need 7 chemicals, which we've got, 7 electrics, which we've got everything, so why? Need spaceport. Assign a spaceport. Right, do we need to build a spaceport then? Repair. Right, let's build a spaceport. And then we'll assign it, yeah? So, colonies. Seed workers, mines, core, spaceport. Spaceport limit reached. How the hell do we do it then? Available, unlock it. Yep, we've done a spaceport already. Unlock. Launch satellite. Why am I stuck? Do we need to assign one? Let's see if we can assign this spaceport here. All this migration. Why am I stuck? What am I missing? Iron's low. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Tell you what we're going to do. Because I know we need to do it. Work on it. Just because why not? Factories. Work a factory. Let's do that. Because obviously I want to get closer to here. Which we are doing. Now, investigate the abandoned silo, which is there. Launch a new communication satellite. What am I doing wrong? Worker hub spaceport. I've already got one, it won't let me do it. Storage center met. Yep, definitely that. Wind colonies. Won't let me do that. Factories, polymer, steel, parts. Black polar dust. Scatter black dust over the Martian poles to reduce planets' advanced colonies. Let's do this one. Because why not? Right. Water extractor. Workers, spaceport, storage. I've no idea. I've really no idea. There we go. Can upgrade all these now. We definitely need to do the iron. So we're going to upgrade the iron. Upgrade. More iron. Where is our iron? What's this here? Water, solar, silicone, aluminium.
This will be useful, but I will need to replace the dust occasionally, as the winds blow it away.
Oh, look how close that is. It's definitely getting closer, innit? Definitely getting closer. Right. You know what? I'm going to leave it on this one for today. The reason is I need to figure out this, and I don't want to figure it out while I'm on this. So I'm going to leave it on this one. It has been about 20 minutes, so I will leave it. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.